VVs and my groupies keep long. I'm that nigga, I can't let a nigga try me. I'm hyping, popping hot shit, come and find me. Y'all nigga shit, that's why your bitch like VVs and my groupies.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Young Pierre. What's up, guys? It's your boy Young Pierre, aka from the Air Force. Today we're back with another reaction. We got a reaction on the documentary of Now United Dreams Come True. So yeah, man, for new people, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. This is the part 1, and if you want the part 2, go like, spam it, put down below if you want the part 2. And yeah, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, Melek. So let's get it. AirforceGang, Chasers. The link is in the bio. Y'all can check the clothing line. It's crazy. And let's get it. Bow. So let's go back. Simon Fuller traveled the world for 18 months to search for the best young dancers and singers. Crazy. Now united. On to find the alphabet from 11 different countries for his new pop group. Bro, just to think that's like really smart, because you know it's a global thing. You got many people of different countries, so you got the support of every different country in one actually. So it's crazy. It's already crazy.
Now United is really a celebration of singing and dancing, and from young people all over the world, having fun and just doing something they love and they're passionate about. It's sort of, you know, it's not are you the best singer, it's not are you the best dancer, it's do you have the right spirit. Yes, of course you can dance and yes you can sing, but it's the spirit that really makes Now United. And this is the first time all of these great talented young people are coming together for me to see them here in Los Angeles.
August 2017 flew the best from this worldwide search to Los Angeles for a final boot camp. Crazy.
Okay, I'll be flying to LA today. I'm so excited. I've packed my bags, everything is packed.
Yeah, it's a little ugly and it's really old, but a few days ago a friend of mine did this tagger. It says Jolene, you know, Jolene.
Now United is the thing that can make it happen.
Can't wait to get out there. It's gonna be a long flight.
Getting on the plane.
I'm feeling pretty excited for boot camp. It's gonna be crazy. I cannot wait to meet everyone from all these different countries. It's gonna be so cool to get to know how everyone's culture is and just get to know them. It's gonna be sick, and then be able to work with like Simon Fuller and all these different producers and choreographers is gonna be great. So I'm super excited. It's tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool experience. So let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
So excited, we just can't hide it. Oh, look, it's my car. It's so big.
Welcome to Hollywood. Oh, she's over here. Grandma, I need to ask you, do you have any advice for me for Now United?
Kick booty.
Kick it?
Kick it.
Kick booty?
Kick it. Drop it. Day 1. No man, just the fact that they see each other and everyone got a, you know, different vibe, you know, different kind of look of the world because they from another country. So that's so dope. It's crazy. It's so crazy, man.
I'm very excited about this. First time out of India, and it's America, a city of Hollywood. I'm super excited.
Okay, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, and I want to welcome you on behalf of Simon Fuller and the city of Los Angeles, and I want to give you all a big round of applause for getting here.
Oh yeah, big shout out, man, for the people that didn't make it. Like, you know, you got so much talent if you can make it. Like, make it on the Now United team, but if you can join the qualification, that's like a big, great chance, man. Like, for real, is a worldwide thing, so that means you got worldwide talent, and that's just bellissimo.
So, I'm going to start by just giving you a quick little introduction to Simon Fuller. In the 90s, he started working for the Spice Girls when they were unknown, made them the biggest band on the planet. They remain the biggest girl band in history. But what he does is he always thinks about new ground. And he was thinking about television. So he created Pop Idol in England, became American Idol. And his idea was that people should vote for their own stars. Simon was told that he couldn't do it. It was like, music is done this way on TV. You can't do it like that. So it was very, very difficult. This idea became Idol across the world, and through 2003 to 2013 was the most watched show on American network television. Thinking about that today is relevant because what we're trying to do with Now United is different to anything that's been before. There's been boy bands, and there's been musicals, and there's been all sorts of things, but there has never been a global pop band of kids from different countries.
That's facts. That's straight facts.
Countries of the world, different languages, different...
Guys, did you saw that pizza? My stomach is calling, man, bro.
Food, different everything. If you're living in a little village in Brazil, you can start looking at what Japan is like or what Mumbai is like by following people who are in Now United.
I wanted a group that represented as many countries as possible in the world, so that culturally it wasn't British or American, but it was global. And then I had this other curious thought of how I wanted it to be like a team, a flexible group. And I thought, actually, having 11 would be good. And then I thought, well, how about if it's a real team, the 11 may not always remain the top 11. And we will allow anybody to join the group. So if the fans of Now United think that there's someone that comes from this other country that is better or should be in the group, then we'll allow them to be in it.
So, I guess I'm really just talking about the schedule and just making sure that everybody is aware of what we're doing through the week and the different people that you'll be working with. So, a couple of key people. Obviously, Kyle Hanagami and Wildebeest are the two choreographers that we'll be working with. I'm sure that you're all very familiar with them. Yeah. And then we'll also be working with Red One, who's one of our producers. And actually, everyone is So, up and at 'em at 6:30, and then we'll spend the first part of the day with Kyle and Wildebeest.
It's a challenging concept. One of all the projects I've worked on in my entire career, nothing has been this complicated.
Yeah,
nothing is required.
I feel him. Like, you know, you need to choose from different countries, different talents, and you know, I will be crazy too, man.
This amount of setup and thought and planning, it's exciting.
Day 2.
Y'all ready to get started?
Yeah!
Spread out.
Use the whole floor. Let's get to it. Yeah.
It's day one and I'm feeling so happy because, you know, we've been blessed and we've been given like the best choreographers in the industry, so.
I'm Will. You can call me Will or Will the Beast. It's fine, doesn't matter. Just no Mr. Beast.
I'm Kyle.
Yay. So, first day, how do you guys feel? Good? Yeah?
We're all growing together.
No walking, you have to be on the floor the whole time.
Like, there's so much talent everywhere. It's crazy.
It's cool to see like all the different dance interpretations that everyone's giving because they're all from around the world, so I'm learning a lot.
There are a lot of great dancers and singers. I came here to learn from other people, so yeah, I feel like I'm prepared.
Yeah, bro.
Just want to see who like gets things quickly, or if you have never done it before, who can adjust and be like, okay, this might not be something that I'm amazing at, but I can do my modified version, so we can see that we would be able to easily get you there. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. At the same time, hop out. Easy. 5, 6, 7, 8. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 steps. Right,
yeah,
left,
man, I'm a
right,
dancer
left,
too,
left,
man.
right, left.
Some of them I pick up like easily, but not.
I'm not a dancer, but I can pick up things fast. You saw that, You saw that. Crazy. Come on.
Every move, like, but it can't be always easy. So that's more challenging if it's not easy at the beginning.
Bro, I wanna be a jury too one day, man. That will be so dope, just to see different talents and just give my opinion, like, you know, who's better will be dope.
My Name is Noah.
My name is Noah.
Originally, I thought we could put them into 2 groups and then just play it out as the week goes on, and each day learn more about them and work towards the final choice. And then I thought, well, this is such an important week that I'd like to get a feel for the chemistry. So I thought, what I'm going to do tonight is actually make my first judgment as to who I might think, based on just today, would be my top 11. And then they can work together starting tomorrow. Now that doesn't mean they'll be my top 11, and I can change it however I wish as the week goes on, and I will do, and I'm certain that will happen. Welcome to America. Great to see you. You all look amazing, I have to say. Maybe I can make the group all of you. Well, look, have fun. Now United is a celebration of all the good things in the world, all the good things in life. But primarily, it's a celebration of performance, singing and dancing and being happy, and only thinking good things. We live in a world with many troubles, and I think it's the music and the dancing that will make this world a better place. And so you guys will represent that for the whole world. So have fun, and I will see you all individually in the coming hours.
Pretty soon I'm going to be going in that room right over there, and I'm going to be doing my performance for Simon Fuller, and I'm insanely excited because he's so influential, he's so inspiring, so the fact that I can perform in front of him again is super cool. Nerve-wracking, but also exciting, and it could be life-changing. felt pretty confident about my performance. It went really well, so I'm pumped.
This moment, I feel like
oh shit. I'm back again. Oh, my nose is hurting, man. Let's get it.
my whole life has led up to it. It's the biggest thing I have ever done. I was really nervous going into it, but Simon, he smiled at some parts, but most of it he had like the poker face on and was just like staring me down. But I did my very best, and yeah, that's all I could do. Hopefully that performance was good enough to secure my spot in the final 11.
I'm so excited because it's an opportunity to be here. I represent my country, I represent Africa. I live my dream.
It means a lot to me because it's the bridge for my dream. So I have to be great. There's no other way. I have to be awesome right now.
She's from Brazil, but I got the feeling like she's straight from America, man. It's crazy.
It was awesome. Oh my gosh.
It's hard, dude. Because you want to get that transition, like, so it's smooth. Yeah. It's hard. I'm still working on it. I work on it all the time. You just gotta practice. If you practice, then you'll get it down. La la la.
Let's do that.
I got super high after a while.
Yeah, she's great. So she's perfect. She was great.
I loved her.
Yeah, brilliant. Good for you. See, that's good. We always do the same. And then that one you gave 20. This one you gave 1,000. Do you know what? This is why you are my daughter. Because do you know what? She was my favorite girl of all of them.
That's funny, man. Like, his daughter let us pick, you know? You know, he got his daughter, like the jury too. So that's crazy.
So, you've given me a lot to think about because you were really fantastic. So you know, at the end of the week, I have to pick my top 11. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick a smaller group of people that I'm thinking are my lead contenders as of right now. So what will happen at the beginning of each day is we will review the top group, if you like, and we'll review the B group. And if there's somebody from the B group we think is doing great, we will bring them to the A group. And if there's someone in the A group that is not doing so great, we move them back. And we'll do this every day, and on Friday I'll make a decision. So if you find yourself in the B group, please do not be disheartened. That does not mean anything bad. It means that I just want to start with a smaller number to kind of get a bit of the chemistry, because as I said to you, the chemistry and the spirit of Now United is very important. Cool. Do you have any questions? Does anyone have a question for me? Is that clear? So you're all happy? Yeah. But good.
Thank you.
See you in a bit. Right, so what I've decided is that I'm actually going to have more than 12. The number one thing about Now United is the spirit.
Right.
Number two is the dancing. Number three is the singing. But the singers need to be great, so it's not like we're going to take anybody second best. But they all have to dance, because that's no compromise. So we need to really think that through.
Art.
What do we think? I stand by that top row. I can from the heart say why they should be in the greatest group of all time. So let's make decisions.
Yeah.
So right now we have 1 Korean, 2 Filipinos, 2 Mexicans, 2 or 3 Germans, which we have to figure out, or 2 or 3 Russians. The 2s, I have to bring the 2 American boys. I have to bring the 2 German girls. So now, we're totally good with 2s. So do we want to bring a second Russian? I'm now, I don't know.
Why not?
Do you want to bring 3 Russians and really mix it up? So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Okay.
Correct?
Yep.
That's the A group. Everyone's coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
But there's 2 groups.
Right, exactly. Hello, hello, everybody!
So the way that he picked a bit about talent, and he picked the way he looks at the nationalities. So he don't want to, you know, pick like 4 Americans or 6 Americans, then 2 foreign countries. So yeah, man. Okay, it's crazy.
Hi! So first of all, you all did an amazing job. You really did. So you should be proud of yourselves. If you don't make this select, don't go home, back to the hotel and hide under the covers. You need to take this as a challenge to push yourself through the week to get into the A-list, or the top list so far, okay? I'm gonna run through a list here. It's Simon's top selects for today. Okay, so Annie, Jolyn, Simran, Sofa, Lamar, Sabina, Noah, Josh, Hina, Tiara, Christian, Lara, Hayun, Bailey, Sina, and AC.
Cool, so you may have noticed that there's more than 11 and more than 12. And this is because, as of today, if there's 2 people from 1 country, it's because I couldn't quite decide. So let's just do a bit of dancing and have some fun.
I'm feeling super proud of myself for being part of Group A.
It's a big weight off my shoulders.
I think that it's a little bit sad because we're always together and now in the different groups, but everything is possible. Maybe in the future they will be in the Group A. Don't worry, be happy.
We can start. How is everybody feeling this morning? Did you all get good sleep? Yeah? Okay, cool. So this is how it's gonna work. Will is gonna work with the B group and Kyle is gonna work with the A group. Those groups could change at any point in time. If you're in the A group, don't sit pretty and think that you could stay there, because you could move into the B group. And if you're in the B group, you gotta fight to get into the A group. Anyone? Okay, so I'm going to bring in Will and Kyle and we'll get the day going. Yay! Have fun, everybody!
Boot camp is going great. I've met so many.
So my question is, for the people that are from different countries, like how did they connect? Like did they say like, you know, you need to speak English if you want to come here, or like how did they did that, like, you know, because I know some countries that don't want to speak English. So did they say like you need to speak English, or you can't come? You know, tell me down below.
Many people, the classes are insane. I love Will the Beast, I love Kyle. They're amazing dancers and people. So yeah, I'm super happy to be here.
Really excited for today. I'm excited. I'm excited for every day. Is it? Yeah, man. I want to see what choreography they're gonna come up with. It's gonna be, for sure, it's gonna be great. I mean, we got the best choreographers in the world. So some of the best. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Let's get up and do the routine from yesterday, yeah? Let's just go over it.
Man, I love this connection already, man. Like, you know, the guy from UK and the guy from Philippines already connected. Like, you know, what's up, bro? You my dog. You my dog. Hey, you my G. Hey, what's up? What's up? You know, I like that.
Ready? Great. Sister Act 2. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's amazing. I can't believe in that now I'm here in LA. In LA. Can you believe in that? This is the best week ever. So I hope that it will be more dance and sing. I love it.
I'll keep it real. I know that you won't mess up. If somebody's like, who won't mess up? I like, she won't mess up at all. She'll remember the prep every single time. Even some people that are like great dancers are like forgetting the little things. And it's like, if that's what you do, you better kill it. Like, you have to kill off. Because that's kind of the point of this week is like, who can we work with? Not just who's perfect already. You know what I mean? We're not going on tour Friday. The point is to see like who can change and who can like take direction quickly, yeah? So when we split up, just think about that. And you guys over here don't get defeated. I'd be fighting to come for people's spots.
And just remember that an opportunity like this does not come often. It really doesn't. Like, Will and I, we work in this industry constantly, all the time. Like with the biggest names, we are around this kind of talent all the time. So make sure that you don't sleep on it, because you don't want to end up going home or not end up being in the group because you didn't want to practice. Yeah? Like, you need to take it on yourself to push yourself to be the best that you can for this week, yeah?
I'm just really honored to perform in front of everybody. Kyle Hanagami, I've like watched his choreography since I was really little in China, and I think it's so dope, so yeah.
Here we go. All right.
So,
let's get it.
I think we have to Moses it.
Yeah, we're gonna split you guys up. I'm gonna be working with Group A, Will's gonna be working with Group B. So, Group A on this side, Group B on that side.
It's actually kind of interesting with this project because we've all grown so close over even 2 days, 3 days. Like, it's insane. It's actually kind of hard. I mean, the competition, it's great. Like, there's such amazing dancers and singers. It's like, it's hard for me, like, kind of mentally, but I'm hanging in there, I feel like I'm doing good.
Yeah, man. I feel it, man. Like, you know, it's crazy. Like, you got that connection already with people in 2-3 days, and that's crazy. And you got the love, you know, you got the love. You're a good person, so, you know, you got the love. The chemistry is good with each other. And then you remember it's a competition. So you need to be, you know, your head need to be on you, actually. So you need to focus on yourself. But, yeah, I understand him.
What's up, buddy? Hi, nice to see you. Yeah, very good. How was your day?
Day was great. It was awesome.
Excellent.
It was very telling.
I'm sure. So this is a very important meeting. I think we need to intensify our focus on who might make it into the groups.
Yeah, absolutely. Eva, she got to draw into the deal because there's some girls in here that, like, I think that they're better than the other countries, but not the top 3 girls. So it's unfortunate for some of these girls, just who they're competing against. And she's one of those for me. I haven't heard her sing, but I heard she's phenomenal.
She's the best singer, yeah.
Oh, man.
She's a great singer.
Really? Oh, man.
She's stunning. She's striking. But
Good, man. It's crazy.
not in the group.
Yeah, but I'm proud of her. I don't remember Min Young. She doesn't stand out.
I don't even remember really getting to watch besides her learning it, and she does okay learning it, and then when we perform, I never look twice.
I'm
Yes.
I'm a generalist,
Yes.
and I have the vision for the group,
Right.
and knowing what I can do to just cover everybody off.
Absolutely.
And I have the ultimate final vision of what the heck is this group?
Right.
This is what I want to do, and this is the tricky thing. Do we just say goodbye to some of them, see you later, it's just not gonna happen, so they return to their countries? Because that's tough.
Absolutely.
Or do we
Crazy.
keep them all and just have them, just in case someone shines? That's something to consider.
Right.
I knew this was going to be a problem, and now it is, because we can't reverse out of it.
No, I agree.
I mean, they're my friend, but at the same time, a little battle is going on. Yeah, so I don't know. I just try not to think about that.
Crazy. So I got it right now in 25 minutes. I'm gonna stay there till people are gonna like, subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram manlikezo, and tell me down below if you want a part 2, if you guys gonna spam the reactions, gonna spam my Instagram DM, gonna spam everything. I'm gonna make a part 2, so guys, spam it, and go check the Chasers, gang. I'm gonna put it down below, check it out. And yeah man, it's your boy Young Pierre, aka I'm out. Like, share, subscribe for part 2. Let's get it. Woo! Already